I'm just trying to do an intro and I can't get my words out. Hey everyone, just thought I'd jump in and introduce this week's video. It actually felt like we made a lot of progress with the wardrobes and just getting a few things done around here. And yeah, it felt really good after the week we had last week. So just keep watching to find out what happens, and I hope you enjoy. It's wardrobe building day. Yeah.
Do you reckon just open a box and build it?
I didn't realise it had footprints on it. Oh mate must have stood on it. I felt bad that he had to carry all of this up. All of those stairs. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I think we take it in and crack it open inside, right? 118.9 kilograms.
Probably the pallet. Just would have been on top of the pallet. That's why people were walking on it.
Right. Kyle wants me to help him. Kyle wants me to help him carry these boxes. Oh, the door's not. Okay, there we go. Right, let's get this stuff. First panel's in. We have to build it in here because otherwise we won't get it through the door. We need to take out the floor rugs. I did vacuum this. Attempt number 3. Yeah, these are 2.36 meters. So the ceilings must be almost 3 meters. Not quite. I don't know. I don't know how many feet high they are. But this is the taller version of the wardrobe.
How tall is the wardrobe?
2.36 meters. Ah! Winston's back inside. I thought he was going to burst through the door. Yeah, it's probably not the wardrobe that's crooked. It'll be the floor actually slopes like down that way. Yeah, if you can get this top shelf in and then the clothes rail underneath it.
Wait, the rail doesn't need to go in first. I assume not.
I don't think so. I think the shelf goes in first. It shows you. I don't know if you're supposed to count the dots. Gee, like here instructions are wonderful.
I just went off the amount of dots that was in the photo that you sent me in the display.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Alright. Well, I better go back out to this puppy before he destroys the door, but how long did it take you to build that frame? Like...
Probably over 2 hours, but that's because...
It's the first time you've ever made it.
Yeah, and also like the space constraints.
Yeah,
well.
he had it laying down here trying to build it while these drawers were there.
And also it is a 2-man job.
Yeah, it is. It is, but Winston is a full-time job. So we've had to put that over there, which is fine. It turns out that this is actually too deep, like this way, to be able to go here. And I did buy doors separately. They didn't come with this configuration, so I bought them. And we wouldn't be able to open them in that gap. Right, I gotta go sort this puppy out. So this is where Kyle got up to. I feel like we're actually missing some pieces. There's supposed to be like a slide out part in the bottom that he said he can't find, although there's so many, there's like 48 boxes out there, so it might turn up at the end, but just for now I've got these pieces here all to put in, so it's going to be a shelf somewhere around here, and then a drawer and another drawer, and they're quite wide too, which is really good. This is the 1 meter wide, so that's the width of the shelves and the drawers. Alright, I don't really know how to film me doing this because I've just got my phone. I've had to put the heater on because the cold air is making me cough. But maybe I'll just show progress as I'm going along. This is gonna take a while. Oh, it's like 25 to 6, and I wanted to try and get this done tonight. So I'm gonna make a start, and Kyle is having a go at playing with Winnie. Well, took me that long to build the drawer. They are hard to do. Mostly it was this part. You have to like bend it back in there. It's weird how they want that to go together, but you can't take it apart because up there you nail in these plastic nails and that's it. You can't pull them out. So that's as close as I could get on that one. Just have to make sure that we don't put anything too heavy in, but I don't think we will overstuff them or anything. It's supposed to be a tray that pulls out. Kyle couldn't find, that goes down the bottom. I'm just going to do the other drawer, put the shelf in, and that will be it for tonight. So if I stand back, that's how it looks. There is a rail. I think you can see it in there. Alright, the second drawer should be a little bit easier now. Here's a progress update. I've got the second drawer in. Had a little bit of an issue with getting them on the little like slide out rail things, but I managed. I think they look pretty good. Kyle was saying he wasn't sure if it was crooked. It is a tiny bit down there, but otherwise the frame itself I don't think it is. That is the floor sloping down, but it's nearly 25 to 8. I've just got this shelf, and then what I'm going to do, maybe I'll see if Kyle will get rid of this for me, but what I'm going to do is see how much of our stuff I can hang and put in these drawers. I don't think that we'll be putting the doors on tonight. I don't know, I'll ask Kyle. Probably not, because I think we're just quite tired. Even though we're both testing negative to COVID, like I still have a really bad cough, and it keeps me awake. So between that and Winston, yeah, I don't get much sleep. So anyway, not complaining, just saying we're tired, that's all. Yeah, so I just have to put this in, which I'm hoping this is just like these little things you slot in, and then the shelf will sit on it, because that will be hopefully nice and simple, although I thought they would be and they weren't. The second drawer turned out way better than the first one. There's still like a tiny bit of a gap there, but it's nowhere near as bad as it was. Oh, and if you're wondering why I'm filming on my phone, I can't find my battery. I put it on charge, like for my camera, and I don't know where it went. I think Kyle has put it away in a safe spot. But anyway, let's get this shelf in. That's about the best angle you're gonna get. I'm leaning against a pot plant. Oh yeah, you can see me and my crazy hair. Oh. By the way, normally I don't do work around the house for videos in my pajamas, but I'm not gonna lie, some of my best work has been done in pajamas. I just really like, I don't know, doing like house DIY renovation stuff while I'm wearing my PJs. So I don't know, maybe I just should from now on. No, I should probably get dressed at some point, shouldn't I? Which I just would like to reiterate that I did get dressed today. I put these on because, you know, there's a bit more movement. Jeans are restricting, okay? I have only been wearing like the same 3 jumpers and the same 3 pairs of jeans lately due to our puppy with his obsession with biting, basically. So he ruined this jumper and like 3 of my hoodies. So I just keep wearing the same stuff because I don't want everything else to get ruined. Okay, oh, this is pretty straightforward, I think. I don't want to jinx myself, but it looks like, oh, how do they go in? Little toggle things. They go in there. I wonder if this does have instructions. It does. Oh, Kyle is so funny. He's like, I don't know which pieces you need because I went back through my order and I took screenshots of each individual piece we needed for this. We're also building it backwards because originally we tried to put it on that side of the room where you are, and this would have been like on the left side. So we have all the pieces for the left side, but now that it's been moved over here, it's on the right. You can see that our floor definitely slopes down because look, here's the like line of the VJ. And the colour's like, I'm really excited to have these. Anyway, yeah, Kyle made me laugh because he's like, I can't find anything. Everything that goes in there is called, what did he? It's complement, but I think he said something like complement or complement or something. Just made me laugh. No screwdriver. 6 of those things. And, okay, 3 on each side. No screwdriver. So, how do you put them in? Screwdriver or no screwdriver? What? Oh. Oh. These instructions. Okay, so I looked at, can you see that? I looked at this one and I'm like, oh, okay, there's an X there, so no screwdriver. And then I looked here, they've got little screws. And I was like, wait, it's saying to turn it like clockwise with a screwdriver. But I see, I think the X is it's telling you that you need a Phillips head. Oh my goodness. I need to go to bed. Which I will be when this cupboard is sorted. Anyway, that made me laugh. What about IKEA instructions? So, I did that one up there. This goes above the drawers. It's just like a shelf. And I don't know. Maybe I'll just space it evenly because I went 3 up. That was another thing. I just assumed logically, because it tells you to go 7 holes up from the very bottom. So I did that with the first drawer down the bottom. And then I was like, okay, 7 holes up for the next drawer, but actually you don't. I did 3 just to leave a little gap between them, because otherwise, if you do 7, there's a gap this big. You live and you learn. IKEA. It's a love-hate relationship. Looks like that. But yeah, Kyle's really impressed with this wardrobe. I have to say, I think I am too, with the layout once it's all built, which I don't know how we're going to do it. I think we'll have to do the rest on the weekend. It's really tricky with Winston. We are working on his separation anxiety, but yeah, he's just always been like it since we got him. So we're just kind of tag teaming at the moment. Oh, I see. There's like 3 holes in each side. Oh yeah, I guess they're, yeah, okay. They're spaced the same as that. Cool. Sit that there for a minute. I think I'll just see what it looks like if I go straight up. So they have a little Phillips head screw, and you screw it in so that the little toggle thing sits facing up, and then the hole from the board theoretically should sit there. This is the easiest part in theory. Love talking to myself. But anyway, I feel like you can't even see what I'm doing now, so I'll peace out for a minute until I have the shelf in. There we go. That one's finished. I've just put a few clothes in the bottom drawer there. Kyle wants to go to bed, and not gonna lie, I kind of do too, so I've set the tools in on the shelf, and some other stuff can just go in here tomorrow, I think. Need to get rid of this. Guys, it's freezing out here. It's Friday morning. There's a little Winnie Bob. I can see my breath. I don't know if you can see, there's like frost in the grass. It's about 3 degrees. I have to put a hood over my head. There you go. Oh, it's freezing. There's my little guy. You can see the grass better that way, I think. I don't know. Ooh. Kyle and I swapped the room around last night. I didn't show you because we were so tired. We did that. Put Winnie in his crate and went to bed. Speaking of. Oh, there he is. But I will show you that today. I just got a food shop delivered, and I've just made sure the gate is closed. Hence why I've got this. I had him on the lead just to make sure it was closed properly. It is now, so he's allowed to just chill out a bit. Oh, I look so tired. It's about just before 7:20, I think. It's freezing. I'll put his lead away, and then I could show you what I got in the food shop. Sorry if this is like really bad quality. Still on my phone. I'm gonna look for my camera battery this weekend. It's quite dark in here. I've just got stuff like out of the spare room, because we also got air conditioners in both the bedrooms yesterday, so they're a reverse cycle, which means our rooms have heating now. Hey little guy, what you doing? Waiting for your treat, huh? Yeah, I've got it. That's all he cares about. Here we go. Yeah, come here. I've got it here. Yeah, sit. Yes. Good boy. Still have the cough. He was a little sleepyhead this morning. Honestly, he would still be asleep if we didn't get the food shop delivered. But he heard the knock on the door and then decided to bark at it. And then he insisted on seeing what was out there. Chewed a couple of the bags, but he did not too badly, actually. I could take this off now. I've just got my hair like tied up. I haven't had any breakfast or anything yet because I've been waiting for the food shop. But here it is. Maybe I'll take it all out. Show you what we've got. Give me the bowl. Goodness me. I gave him the rest of his brekkie. He didn't eat it all this morning, which isn't like him. He normally inhales it. Just pop it up there. I think he was too sleepy. He's like just woken up, as I said. Hey, tiny terror. Do you want to go outside? No? You gonna chew that? That'd be great while I try and put away the shopping. Thanks. I think most of my order actually turned up. Probably all of it. I'm pretty excited about some of the snacks. Not gonna lie. Winston did attack this bag. Really got that one good. Just sit in there for a minute. I got some ham for Kyle, some mushrooms, little tomatoes, capsicum, and purple onion. Oh, wait a minute, what's my dog doing? What are you doing? That's okay, just playing with his toy. I'm gonna make fajitas one night, so I've got those. I do it with taco spice mix because the spice mix that comes with it is not gluten-free and it still tastes really good. For some reason we've got 2 cordials. I did only order 1, but there you go, Kyle, you've got 2. We've got a frozen pizza for Kyle. Okay, we're back. What was I saying? A frozen pizza I think I was up to for Kyle. Just for one night when we've been doing a lot around the house and we're tired. These are for Kyle. He loves these rice cakes. Look what I found. I think these are new. But they're little like dinosaur nuggets, meat-free, and that is exciting. I can't wait to try those. If they taste like chicken, my little nephew Ethan might even like them. I've got these pizzas for me, just tomato and cheese. Some pea crisps, they're yummy. Salt and vinegar ones are the best. And veggie straws. Got a few swirls. Some rice, I like to always keep in the cupboard. Oat milk for me. Almond milk for Kyle. What are you eating? I honestly can't do anything without checking him 1,000 times. Winston? Okay. Now, I ordered these because I love those. I got olives for Kyle. So these are the milk chocolate digestives. Yum. And then, these are random. I didn't order either of these. I don't even know if I like them. Got Monte Carlo and Venetian. What's actually in those? I don't think they look like something I would enjoy, but maybe I'll give them to Jan. These look like maybe something she might like. And then a packet of toilet paper. I got a new toilet brush because Kyle ruined our whole cheese slices for Kyle, but I actually don't mind having a slice of cheese leg on my toast in the mornings. This is the best pasta I've ever had. It's got like a roasted pumpkin and onion filling. It's ravioli. I usually just put like a little bit of butter and some parmesan on it. Delicious. I didn't order these, but they came with the order. It's just like a free sample. Don't know if they are meat-free, but They're definitely not gluten free. I got a burrito kit. This is for Kyle. Oh no, I don't think they've given me the gluten-free wraps. Oh man. I need those for Kyle because he obviously can't have those. I'll have to get some next time I'm out. Got some shower cleaner. Ylang ylang. That should smell good. Gluten-free cornflakes and this Carmen cereal for Kyle. He actually likes them mixed together, and it's a good way to bulk these out because this is like $7 and this is $3. So good, like money saving tip. He quite likes this particular gluten-free bread. And then I've got a wholemeal bread, and that's the food shop. Now I've got to try and put it away while my dog is eating things he shouldn't be. I just thought I would show you guys in case you're wondering where all our like vegetables and meals are. It's all in here. We get every plate delivered. We're not getting it this week because we've got just a little bit of a backlog of a few meals. So we're going to cook those, and then I just got a few extra like snacky things from the supermarket. You guys, I'll quickly show you the room while Winston's being crazy outside. Still got our lovely blanket. It does help block the spotlight, but now there's like a street light. It's like a street light that shines in my face through this window. Just excuse how messy it looks in here. All I've done is bring Winston out of the room and unpack groceries so far this morning. Those are my linen curtains, and then a really gross curtain rod that for some reason they hung on the frame and not above it. But I'll get some new curtain rods. I think I said to Kyle, I think it would make more sense putting the bed this way. Obviously it won't look as bad when we fix the curtain situation. I'm thinking about maybe going for roller blinds. I don't know. Or not, probably not Venetians. Maybe Roman or roller. So you'll probably remember the bed head was like there before. Now it's over here. And then, oh, there's my pajama pants. I took off quickly to go and get the shopping, and I have jeans on. Just by the way, I didn't go out with no pants. So now we've got the chest of drawers here and the TV here, which works because it's a PowerPoint. And we still have enough space to open the drawers. And yesterday morning I had to rush to put all our clothes from the hanging racks in here. So this is mine and Kyle's. That's just got like his clothes in there at the moment. This is not all of our clothes. The rest of it is like in the spare room, in boxes or something. I don't even know. And the slide out tray thing that he couldn't find was in the spare room. So I don't know why, but Kyle obviously put it in there because I didn't. So there's that. Oh, and ta-da! Brand new aircon. It was so good. We need to work out the optimum temperature though, because we were a little bit warm last night, but better than being freezing when it gets down to 2 degrees. And then we had this one moved. You can see where it was. Disgusting. That's the hole. The guy just stuffed a rag in there for now because rats were getting in, which is gross. They can't get in now. He's sealed it from outside as well. But it's down lower, and in the old houses with such high ceilings, it's supposed to really help heat or cool more efficiently, because he said when it's up there, it just kind of cycles the air up high and then like down lower. It doesn't cool. So we had that moved, and then I've got to be quick because Winston will want to come back in a minute. Look, no unit, yay! The outdoor aircon unit is now located under the house. So yeah, we had to pay for that because obviously it was a dodgy job before. it could never work efficiently being closed in that space, and it was just leaking water everywhere, which would just end up rotting the timber floor. Quickly show you the aircon in here. Here's the floor rugs from our bedroom, because Winston's been showing them and they got really dirty when we moved. But we've got the other one here, because I haven't decided where the wardrobes are going. I'm hoping they'll go here okay, because it's a nice flat wall. This one's got these thingies on it, and I'd probably have to take them off if I put the wardrobe here. But the reason why he positioned the air conditioner here and not on that side is because we can have this door open and it will help heat or cool the dining area, which also has loads of stuff out of this room, because I don't know if you can tell, but there's no storage in this house. So this is like storage room at the moment. So yeah, that's kind of where we are up to. Kyle's got tomorrow and the next day off, so Saturday, Sunday. Winnie has his first day of preschool tomorrow at like 1 o'clock. So in the morning, I don't know, we'll probably give him a bath so he's like all nice and clean for his first day of preschool. Might take him to Bunnings. We've also bought some paint samples, which I really want to test out and show you guys, especially the color that we've chosen for the exterior of the house. We chose it before we even moved in. I think we just saw it and we were like, yeah, I think that's the color, which it's a color that I didn't think we would choose. So I'll show you that at some point, probably tomorrow or Sunday. And we're hopefully going to be getting the rest of the wardrobes built, at least in our room, because they do take quite a while. I should probably see where this puppy is. He had zoomies again. He spotted me. Here he is, out near the barbecue. I think he's chewing it, so I'm gonna get him to come inside. I don't think I was recording before, but I'm holding this guy now because he needs to calm down, and sometimes just holding him still is the only way we can get him to settle. His heart is racing, and he just did a yawn because he's really tired. I think he's overtired. What was I saying? We're not gonna have like full-on room transformations like week after week, but you'll see progress. There's not a lot we can do at the moment until we get the stumps redone. I think we've got 3 weeks to wait until we can even get a quote. This is the 3rd company we've contacted to try and even get that far just to get a quote. But it seems more promising because they said, yeah, we can't quote you for 4 weeks, but they sent us an email like acknowledging that we contacted them and just I guess reconfirming that, you know, 4 weeks time they'll come and give us a quote. So I think we've got about 3 more weeks to wait, and then it could be anywhere anywhere between 2 and 4 months for the restumping to actually get done. I kind of wish, well, assuming everything works out, I kind of wish that we had contacted this company first, because they seem like the only ones that are actually able to help us right now. And then after that, we will look for a builder. I have a feeling it's probably going to be around the same wait time for a builder as well. But good things take time, don't they? It's fine anyway. We need to save more money because we have had unexpected things like the hot water system exploded. There's definitely a pipe, some kind of pipe leaking up in the driveway. We think it's sewage. the council wouldn't even come and check to see if it was their responsibility or ours. They were like, that sounds like it's your responsibility. See ya. So that was very helpful of them. Which, you know, that's fine if it is our responsibility, but I don't know. I thought they would at least check. The new air conditioners, plus relocating. Oh, thanks, Winston. Yucky. Plus relocating the one in here. Yeah, so they're all considerably large expenses, plus, you know, the stumps. That's going to be a huge cost. I'm hoping that they only need to replace a few and we can get away with keeping the rest and then they just re-level. If that's the case, I don't think we need to get a council permit, so it should be faster, which would be great. This boy's settling down now, which is good. And sure, he's settling down. Yeah, so that's kind of where we're at. Hopefully we'll get the wardrobes in our room done this weekend. And I realised after we put all the drawers and everything in, potentially I might have to move them to fit the door hinges, because they're only going to go in certain spots. So I don't know, it might be better to put hinges on first and then put all the accessories and stuff in. Alright, I think I can put this guy on the couch for a nap now. It's finally settled. Yeah, this is a look. Love it. The sun's out. It's really quite nice out here. Still a little bit of cold air, but not too bad. Just put some of his little dry food biggies out for him to find. Good little enrichment activity. But I just checked to see if my result was online. I haven't looked at my feedback yet, but I can't believe it. I've been checking every day and it was finally there this morning. I got full marks. I don't know why. I find it hard to believe. I thought I'd done really bad on this one and it took so long, like way longer than it should have. A lot obviously has happened between when I started it and where we are now, but yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna read her feedback soon anyway, but I'm happy. I also, oh, there goes a bus. I don't know, I feel a lot of pressure to make sure like all the rest of my assignments are full marks. And I know I'm putting that pressure on myself. I can't help it. I'm trying to not be a perfectionist and just be like, done is better than perfect. But at the same time, I'm like, well, now, you know, that's 2 that I've got full marks on. I have to keep up that standard. I know that I don't. That's not a realistic expectation of myself. What I need to expect from myself is putting in my best effort, which I have. Like, don't get me wrong, I put in so much extra effort with both of those assignments. Yeah, just some thoughts from my anxious brain. Hey guys, it is Sunday morning. Apparently Winston is chewing the doormat. Look what Kyle got done last night while I was over at my sister's. I'm gonna take Winnie with me this time, and I think Kyle just wants to finish putting the drawers and the rail and stuff in these 2. They look crooked again. It's because, I don't know if you can really see it, the floor slopes that way. So the whole room kind of slants that way. And then also that way. Oh gosh. We cannot wait to get the stumps done. Here's Winnie's teddy. Oh, speaking of, that reminded me of something. That little Kong teddy is so good. He normally sleeps with it. It's quite tough, which I feel like is rare for like stuffed toys. And there was a tiny one in there, and there's this teeny tiny little puppy at preschool. His name was Chester. I think he was a King Charles Cavalier, and Winston was playing with him and like tumbling over him, and poor little Chester, I was like, oh my gosh, don't hurt him. But Chester would like yelp and let all the other dogs know, leave me alone, and they did. Winston backed off too, which was really good. But we won a prize at preschool yesterday for answering a question. It's little treats to stuff into his Kong. But if I answer another question and the baby version of this Kong teddy is still available, then I want to win it and give it to Chester and say it's from Winston for being such a pain in the butt. Anyway, I need to get Winnie's harness on, get him ready, and I'm going to take him over to visit both of my sisters because Jamie is up again. She just stayed last night, and yeah, I haven't seen Curtis for ages either because obviously I've had COVID. So they have been missing Winnie and they want to see him. So that's what we're going to do, and we're going to leave Kyle alone for maybe an hour. You guys, it's done. I am obsessed. How lucky are we? And of course, we know the wardrobes will look wonky because the floors are not level. But when the stumps get done, we won't be fixing them to the wall straight away because we need to sand and varnish the floors. And I do want to paint the wall behind them. Kyle doesn't think it's necessary, but I do, in case they're ever moved one day. Yeah, so Kyle's stuff is all in here. I'm putting some things in here, like I just set my bag there. I think in that top drawer I'm going to put makeup. I'm going to put my perfumes and things on the shelves. I don't even know if I have enough stuff to fill this. And then it just feels so streamlined. I love it. Everything's hidden away, which is perfect for when you have a crazy little puppy as well. I've got more drawers here. Wait, I think, yeah, I've put some pajamas in there so far. These are the ones I've been wearing because pretty sure Winston has ripped holes in all of them. And the drawers are soft closing. Oh yeah, I've got jumpers in here. Wow, oh, I feel so spoiled. I can't believe it. I put the washing basket thing in here because Winnie was chewing it before and going crazy. I've got a long hanging area so I can hang up my nice linen dresses and not worry about Winston trying to chew them up. We changed this slightly because I added doors. I'm so glad I added doors to this. This, I bought like a what would you call it? I'm just going to say a predetermined like layout of these wardrobes. And they were originally open. So then I added the doors, and these, oh, I can't remember the name of the doors. But they're the ones that go with the tall. This is like the tall wardrobes with the extra part on top because our ceilings are so high. Oh, I need to get handles. So I'm gonna have a look online. But see that extra part up there? You can get a shorter version that finishes probably where the shelf is. But we've got all that extra storage as well. It's just amazing because this house literally had nowhere to put anything before. So exciting. Yeah, so I've got like my perfumes and makeup brushes and stuff I was going to put into those shelves, and I don't know what else to put in. Maybe I can put some books in too, because they're just sitting on my desk in the dining room. Kyle's got some messages from work, so I'm just going to pass his phone out. Kyle?
Yeah.
Are you in the lounge?
Yeah.
Do you want to come and get your phone? Someone called, I think Sam, maybe from work, is asking what to do. You scared me. I was just going to pass it under to you so he didn't come in. No. It's your turn to have him. I've had him all day. Out you go. Goodbye. Look, I feel really mean doing that. But you can't get things done when you have Winston. Yeah. I do love the door handle. It's damaged. I think it's original, but it's really hard to properly close the door. And when he pushes the doors open, I don't know if you can see, but it's on a really bad angle too. There's no point trying to plane the edges or anything again, because we need to get the stumps done. But yeah, it is, I really like the door in general. I'm hoping that it will still look okay, because you can see like up in that top right corner, there's definitely been a little bit taken off there, but at least it closes. When the door's like fully open, it sits kind of like down on a weird angle. It's quite funny. I want to get some nicer hooks on the back of the door, because I do like that for storage as well. In a really small house, you need to use like every bit of extra space you can. I mean, the room isn't clean. I've just put away heaps of washing into these amazing wardrobes, and I've got this here, but oh, I guess it's not that bad. It's probably bits of cardboard. Winnie was chewing the box up, but it just feels like there's so much more space, which is weird because there's these gigantic wardrobes. I think they're 2.36 meters. So cool. Everything will obviously line up properly when the stumps are done. So I'm going to spend some time. We were going to make it open this way. Kyle accidentally did it so it opens this way, I think. Yeah, that's fine. I don't mind. Okay, it's staying open, good. I'm gonna put some stuff in here. It's so fun. I've done this so far. My hair's crazy. I've just put my little bits and pieces. I used to keep them on top of here, but we have a TV in the room, which I do feel very spoiled. Oh, this is such a nice feeling. I can't wait to fill all of this up, and I just feel a lot better about being in this house than I did last week with everything going wrong. That's for sure. And how nice of Kyle to specifically go through the spare room to look for this box, because he knew I'd been wanting it. There's been a couple of occasions where I've been like, oh, either that perfume or that perfume I would have really liked to have worn, but I didn't know where they were. So yeah, it's just really nice. I've put some shoes down here as well. That's it for now. But oh, there's more shoes just in that basket, just temporarily. I don't even know what to put up there. I think we can store our linen up there for now. Then that frees up the buffet unit in the, what is it called? The dining room. I think I started saying we changed the layout just a little bit. Like there should be a shelf, I think, that goes across there and there, and maybe a slide out one. But because I wanted the doors, they won't quite go where they were supposed to, mostly because of the placement of the hinges. I said to Kyle, we have to work out the placement of hinges because that was a mistake I made over here. He's going to fix that one up another day, but it functions for now. This is my area. That double one is his, and then the middle I think will be maybe shared, maybe some of my stuff and some other things just for storage. But actually I do have more makeup to put in. I'm gonna have to do it tomorrow, I think, because what's the time? It's already 5 o'clock. It's up in like the top bit over there, so I think I will put it in the drawers in here. Can't believe it. Like, I don't think IKEA wardrobes are necessarily the cheapest, but I do think they were slightly better quality than the ones from Bunnings, for example. I think it was worth spending that extra because you can also get the extra tall ones. So I'm really happy with them. But there's a lot of work to do here too. There are several layers of old paint that need to come off. Here's the veranda. Look what IKEA did. We didn't order the like oak colour shelves. We only ordered white. They've given us some white and some of the wrong colour. So I don't know if they ran out and just thought, oh, we'll just give them that. But I said to Kyle, we could see what they look like. He's like, no. So I don't know. We're gonna have to make an IKEA trip at some point. Maybe next time I can get to Brisbane for an adjustment on my braces. We might have to go after that. But this is what is left. And all of this, I'm pretty sure, it seems like a lot. All of this should be for the second bedroom. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Kyle's put I know there's a rail in there. That's shelves. That doesn't have a rail, and there's a rail in there. Yeah, so it must be. Okay. He's got the TV very loud, hasn't he? Right, that's probably it for this vlog, I think. I feel like it's very long, but I see progress, which is very encouraging. So, yeah. I'm going to end it here. Thank you so much for watching. I know I said I would show you paint samples, but like I said, I think this is really long. So I will put that in the next vlog because I do need to get a couple more brushes as well. But before I go, let me know your opinion. I think in this room, it would look really nice to get like super long brass handles. And then in the other room, brass handles as well, but maybe like round or hexagonal or something different. Kyle was like, nah, get the same. You only need 3 handles. But I think it's more fun for each room to kind of have its own personality a little bit. Yeah, I think I need to order the lights as well. At least for the 2 bedrooms. Because I think I've chosen. They're just fairly simple, but they look a lot nicer than that. And they're DIY. So I think these are batten fix. So I should be able to get DIY ones that like plug in, but you can turn it into a pendant. So we'll see if that works. If it does, that'll be great. Don't need an electrician. Yeah. Okay, I have to go. I need to go cook tea now. But I will see you soon. Let me know, do you think do the 2 bedrooms like slightly different so they have their own personality? I do. Okay, I will talk to you guys in the next one.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun.